this?
Let's do this. Oh, you could do 2 players, actually.
How does that work? Do we just...
I don't know, but we're going to try it. So, first term. Now, do we want to do a 45-minute or a 60-minute?
I'd say we try a short game.
45. Alright. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant. I did not change the thing. I forgot.
Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant. But in this moment, kind of reckless.
Whoopsie. Mr. Prom. Prep is done. So time for Monster Prom.
Prep is done.
Time for Monster Prom.
Time for prom.
Alright, so we're not adding a stream marker, we're gonna save it. Alright, we updated the info. Beautiful. Now we're good.
I'm excited for having the mic arm and figuring that out, so we
No,
don't
that'll
run
be
into
nice.
situations where I'm trying to read the text and I'm just kind of like trying
No,
to do this
I
and
know, I know. Okay. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Okay, player 1.
Ooh. Oh, she's cute.
I was her when I did it.
Ah. So, you were her. Oh, did you go for the canon names?
I can. Pronoun.
Is she there?
I'll go Vicky.
Okay.
Sweet. Player 2. Who do you want to be?
I could either go for the incubus guy with the little smile or the fiery foxy lady. Fiery foxy lady.
Red, Amira, or custom name.
So your character's name's Vicky, right?
Yep.
Vixen.
Where did that come from?
Vicky and Vixen.
Okay.
She looks like a fiery vixen.
Okay.
At the end.
Okay. Pronoun she.
Oh, fuck it. They.
Alright.
Let's do this!
Gender's fucked anyways. Let's go.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who is as cute as she is genocidal.
Whoa! Ho! Ho! Oh!
You can't see her because camera's in the way.
No, okay, they can't see her. I was just like
Hold
that.
on, I'm gonna fix that. Actually, hold up.
Why don't you just put us in like the top left?
Yeah.
Put us over the skip button.
Over the skip button.
There we go.
Yeah.
Look at that little cutie, that little genocidal. That's a swerve.
Yup. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. That tracks.
Okay.
Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Himbo, got it. Himbo bear.
Liam de Lioncourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Ooh.
Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Ooh, I want to go for Polly.
It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using your PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass?
$1 bill.
This is for me.
Okay.
$1 bills will now include a picture of me and the inscription, beware too much awesomeness. My presidency might last a day, but my fame will last forever. Trivia fact, presidents don't pass laws, so this is a trick question, or are you just being an idiot? Or you can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnets. Kind of like the sonnet one, honestly.
Alright.
As silly as it is. Now you get to pick.
Now
Same
I get
question.
to choose. So here's the question, man. Am I playing them like I would play myself, or am I role-playing as Vixen?
However you want, baby.
Trivia fact. Presidents don't pass laws. So is this a trick question, or are you just being an idiot?
Okay. So I'm creative and you're smart. If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be?
Oh, please do tell me, Stephanie, if you had to have sex with an animal, which would it be?
A human being, because I'm the kind of douchebag who loves to find loopholes in stupid questions like this one. A great white shark. If I have to fuck an animal, let's at least make it a story worth telling. A swan. They're classy. Plus, it reminds me of that myth of Leda and a swan. So at least, by bestiality standards, it has a certain chic appeal. Swan.
Alright. Fuck, YOLO. Let's see how that, great white pussy feels.
Okay. So creative for me, charming for you. The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? They always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit on other people's hysteria. It's okay. We invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today. I always party as if there were no tomorrow, so who cares? 100 push-ups. No, 200 push-ups. I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. I'm going to do... I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy.
I always party as if there were no tomorrow, so who cares?
Okay, so Polly
Yeah!
and Liam.
Yeah, Polly! Fuck it!
Alright. Okay, so I'm first.
Okay.
Where do I want to go to start? So I have
I'll say when I'm in control, I ask.
charm and fun. Okay. Let's go to the gym, because I think I can get some charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. But Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on the moment-gram filters. What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better. They're about making pictures browner and harder to see. That's why I use my own proprietary filter for almost all my photos. Infinite taupe. It's also probably why I have only 6 moment-gram followers, but we must all make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot I simply must document.
Oh, you could do so much better.
As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct. Goodness, the situation is even more dire than I thought. If Operation Make Liam Popular again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. What's that? Why, yes, of course you're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my service all the time.
I feel like she should sound like Starfire from Teen Titans.
Kind of. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular again? Well, he's been alive for, like, centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check the history books later.
He must have had a goth phase, at least.
Probably. There's no time now. Please. Phase 1 is getting Liam more moment gram followers. I took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account so we can give it a total makeover. But what to do? Oh, Jesus. Use his account to post a bunch of porn and bomb recipes or pay 1 million homeless people to follow Liam on Momentgram.
Porn and bomb. Porn and bomb. Porn and bomb. Porn and bomb.
Okay. Not so fun. What is porn? Never mind. If you suggested it must be something very classy and suitable. Porn your heart out. With Miranda's blessing, you soon transform Liam's feed into a cavalcade of nice boobs and deadly explosives.
Yeah.
All seems to be going well. People are liking his pics in droves when you see Liam being led through the halls in handcuffs.
What?
I don't even know what you're talking about. Encouraging acts of violence? I just post pictures of my food under opaque brown filters. It's just figurative violence against the status quo, not actual violence. So what if my profile says come for the bootleg pornography, stay for the domestic terrorism? It's clearly ironic. Oh, if I was going to be wrongly incarcerated by the state, I would have at least liked some warning so I could fix my makeup. This is the worst day of my particularly infinite lifespan.
Oh, you could do so much better
The cops eventually release Liam in exchange for teen fashion advice, but you spend the rest of the week covering your digital tracks. You lose 2 money and 1 creativity.
Let's do this.
than that. Alright, yeah. Hang on, can we swap?
No. I'm comfy right here.
Okay, I just want to make sure I can see it.
Here, you can have this though.
Okay. Alright, so.
So you have 9 smarts, 4 boldness, 4 creativity, 7 charm, 4 fun, and 5 money.
So, I pick where I want to go.
So if you scroll over that,
Eat.
so that kind of tells you, so that's charm, boldness, fun, smarts, creativity, and money.
I say boldness and creativity.
So creativity is going to be the auditorium, and you said boldness?
Yeah.
Boldness, I think, is over here. That's fun.
Was that the makeout shed?
I have no idea what that is.
Let's go to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Ooh. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity.
Hey, Boo.
Hey, Vixen, darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite Polly. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson.
Huh?
You know, Oh, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Oh, God, Polly.
Bustin' does make me feel good.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't get me wrong. I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit. But my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move. Oh, well.
Oh.
I've done that one loads of times. Just name a time and place, and I'll reverse all over your Roman Wilkinson. A smoke bomb and escape while leaving a replica of yourself. That should buy you time to figure out what a reverse Romanian... What does she like? Boldness? Done that one loads of times. Yeah!
Dan Aykroyd enters the chat. Nice.
Finally, someone as well versed in freaky sex as I am. At last, I can be free of my eternally ghostly prison or whatever. But mostly, freaky sex! Oh, you and me are gonna get along swimmingly.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, it's on. Prom night, okay? You bring the supplies, I'll bring all my sexpertise. And hey, purse a zucchini, Admiral. You know what I'm talking about. See you soon. She totally phased out. Oh boy. You might have just gotten yourself tickets to the wildest night of your life, but what the fuck is a reverse Romanian Wilkinson, and what are the supplies? For now, you at least gain +3 fun. I think I got a date to the prom already.
Let's trade places. Everybody choose an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. An object.
Well, you gotta get an object.
No, you choose. You say your choice out loud, Andrew.
To the rest of the players before clicking.
Yeah. So think of an object and say it out loud. Camera.
Zucchini.
Player order is decided based on how useful the selected object would be, as you're only belonging on a desert island. Start debating now.
A zucchini, because you can eat it on the desert island.
But then that's all you have. How are you going to survive after that?
How are you gonna survive with a camera? On a desert island.
Shut the fuck up, go.
I was gonna say, you could eat the zucchini.
Let's do this.
Alright. You pick where you want to go eat for lunch. And obviously each table has a different group. This guy has like a shop where you can buy items and shit, by the way.
Mm-hmm. I mean, might as well hang out with fan favorite Ghost Pussy Polly. You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these two are together, it can only mean one thing. I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order. Prank Master Hal, present and accounted for. Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank. Hey, how come you get to be chairman? Which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers? Duh. Well, I don't have ghost power, so... Oh! You! I get it! Chair! Man! But... No time to argue, Scott. We gotta come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch. Oh yeah! Okay, what if we ate all our food like a good boy? Is that a prank? No, Scott. For the last time, that's not a prank. And I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else? You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You pros the ultimate food prank. Eat everybody else's food like a good boy.
Or replace all the food with chairs.
Replace all the food with chairs. Yes! You know what they say when life gives you chairs. Do pranks with the chairs. But I've never heard Coach say that. Doesn't it sound like the kind of thing he would say, though? Yeah, it kind of does. How am I supposed to help, though? You're the chairman. Ha 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 ha!
Scott's a doofus.
Easy, Scott. Just be a chair. Don't worry, Scott. I know plenty of gay guys who would like to ride you. Oh, of course!
No comment.
What do you mean, no comment? He's dressed. He's got exactly that level of... Yeah. Scott twists himself into an uncomfortable-looking shape. He seems happy, though. Like this? Exactly like that. Now up you go. Wait! Does this make me a chairman? My favorite Tatsuki Fujimoto manga. Chairman. Sure! Totally. Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing her title with Scott or her affection with you. Prank achieved.
Let's go.
My turn. Okay. I could go Leah Miranda, but I kind of want to go with Damien and Vera. I failed with Vera last time, but we'll see how it goes with these two. You find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of Spooky National Bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets. Alright, we'll go in through the side entrance, disable the alarms with an EMP, and blow the safe. Why don't we just blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe? Because we only have so much C4, Damien. That sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing? Damien points at a kosher dill pickle in front of the vault labeled Police Ogre. That's the police ogre. He's got eyes all the way around his head, never sleeps, doesn't take bribes, and is invincible in combat. Can we blow him up? No, we can't blow him up. We need to find another way around him. Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Vicky, we'll cut you in on the heist if you can solve this ogre problem for us. Luckily, you're a heist mastermind. Before Vera or Damien can react, you... rob the bank yourself and split the money with Vera or eat the pickle. I guess it depends on if I want to go for Vera or Damien.
Pickle, 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 pickle.
We'll go pickle.
See the pickle? Yeah.
Quick as a flash, you snatch the pickle off the table and bite it in half. Yes, success! Suck it, ogre! That doesn't actually solve the... Look, Vera, now the path to the vault is clear. We can blow it open and walk out with the cash. But the ogre is still there. The map doesn't lie, Vera. I see no ogre. Fine, why don't you two just rob the bank then? I'll focus on my illegal drug trade. You're happy to share a romantic heist with Damien. Together you eat the actual ogre just like you ate the pickle. And everyone knows police ogres are the ultimate aphrodisiac.
Holy shit.
Huh, alright.
Yo.
Alright, everybody choose something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Busting makes me feel good.
Something cool. I brought frankincense. And myrrh. Murder! Player orders decided based on how cool it would be if 100 years from now, humankind built a 200-foot statue commemorating the selected thing.
People already make statues of Jesus and Judas.
I never finished the line, though.
Murder! Judas!
I never finished that.
Alright. But busted makes me feel good means it's just Ghostbuster statues or ghost sex. Okay, you win this one.
I want to go first. Fuck you. I want to go first. Okay. Where do I want to go? I don't have much monies. But I'm not doing well in the fun department. We're gonna go here. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. As the party rages hard, you see one person looking less than enthused. This rave, it depresses me. Beer pong, red solo cups. It's as though they're content to let the cliche devour them alive. Do you not shudder to see our student body turn to nothing more than zombies? Except for the little zombies, of course. They were already zombies, but I digress. What can we do to shake things up, to bring life to this dead and not in a good way party? Replace all the music with a swarm of bees. Or invite undead painter Jackson Pollock to spatter everyone in Dayglow Silly Putty. I kind of like the Jackson Pollock, to be honest.
I like the bees thing. Okay, don't pick the bees. But I like the bees thing because it reminds me of my favorite Harry Patrick video. Dr. Bees!
We're gonna go with the Jackson Pollock.
Okay.
With a little help from a burnt chicken bone, a scented candle, a bag of chips, and a pentagram, undead painter Jackson Pollock is at your party in no time. Thank goodness for your Necromancy 302 class. He takes the bucket of Dayglow Silly Putty, mixes it with paint thinner and his own blood, and goes double full crazy. I bet they didn't even know who Pollock was before this, and now look at him, lined up to be spattered with his creative juices.
Ew.
Truly, this will be a rave for the history books, and the art books as well. A historic and artistic rave, and all because of you, and an undead painter. But you'll take the credit. You get 2 creativity and 1 charm.
Let's do this.
Alright, you're up.
Alright, let's see what we got.
So you have 4 boldness right now.
So boldness, I think this is... Okay, I can't do yours.
That's fun.
I can't do yours, so this is bold.
That's boldness, yep.
Alright, let's see. What can I get up to in a bathroom? That day, you skip class to just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Polly seems really excited about trying a reverse Romanian Wilkinson with you.
We're back on that.
And the only thing you have to do is to get all the needed supplies. Which would be fine, except you have no idea what any of them are. Luckily, you've got a few spare minutes to try and figure this out. You do a quick search on your phone because you assume the internet must know something about this as long as it's related to very weird sex fetishes. Nothing. While trying other keywords, you spot the coven looking over at your phone.
It's the coven, babe.
Oh. Hey, yo. Yo. Not bad.
Always the same with you.
What? Could it possibly be they know something about the reverse Romanian Wilkinson? No. They're always bitching so much about saving the world, they would never admit that they're into these kinds of very weird sex fetishes. Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the net. Maybe you're letting your prejudices blind you. There's not much more time to lose here. The solution is clear. You're tackling online searching in a very short-sighted way. You need to come up with unexpected search terms that will point you in the right direction. Use your people skills to get the 3 witches to admit they know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is and to tell you what you need for it. I mean, my boldness is already pretty high. You use your refined persuasion skills with the coven, which included techniques such as repeating, "Tell me what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is," to the point of exhaustion. Okay. We might know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. But we know because of saving the world. So you'll need a penguin mask, a bag of marbles, and a kilo of guacamole.
That's what? Okay.
We're sure Valerie was selling a penguin mask the other day. Don't think we have a kilo of guac for you. What kind of pervs do you think we are? We totally have a bag of marbles. How about you keep the marbles and we never mention us again? Okay? Okay. Bye. Nicely done. In the end, it turned out to be exactly like that old toy commercial dingle. Marbles, marbles. You never have enough. They're perfect for booby traps and for super weird sex stuff. Huh. These marbles smell funny, though. Maybe they're already... Okay. At first you feel like that's not okay, but then again, you're about to get into some really kinky stuff. So who are you to judge? Your mind is opened, and your excitement grows. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Alright.
Something happened to
you!
me! What happens to me?
Click.
No.
You gotta click.
Let's do this.
There you go.
Thank you. You were grooming yourself in your bathroom when suddenly Liam reveals himself in your What?
What?
You were grooming yourself in your bathroom when suddenly Liam reveals himself in your shower. How long has he been in there? Don't vampires need to be invited into houses or something? So many questions. Ah, Vixen. I noticed you in class the other day admiring my collection of slightly used vintage bottle cap sex toys.
Oh, Jesus, what?
Is that what those were? No, wait, I know exactly what I need to do. I need to give him a Matt Berry impression. I'm sure you've noticed that I have many strange and amazing hobbies, such that the average civilian could never hope to take on for sheer lack of creative talent. Trading fine insect legs, bottling peak toxic waste to turn to fine wines, generally being part of dim culture.
He has some weird hobbies.
Do it myself, obviously. Truly, one of the greatest joys of embarking on a great romance is getting to share your obscure hobbies with one another. And I have been giving some thoughts to embarking on one such great romance with Vic. Oh.
Okay.
But tell me, what of her hobbies? Will she have some great knowledge to share with me?
Oh boy.
Did you not know Vicky is the founder and head editor of Exotic Aquatics, the guide to breeding rare fish for agility competitions?
Sure, if you like bingo. Oh boy.
Steph, I gotta say, I've known you for 6 years now.
Yeah.
You look like somebody would have a lot of extensive facts about fish fucking.
Oh Jesus.
Exotic Aquatics! Why, I read that every month! I guided my prize turquoise tang, Trixie, through a tunnel maze based on those teachings. I had no idea that it was Vicky who was responsible for that.
It's not, but alright.
Truly, and I cannot wait to hear more about her exotic aquatic prowess. Perhaps at prom? Man, you sure hope that Vicky actually knows shit about fish. You say so many ridiculous things a day, you cannot for the life of you keep track of which are true and which are lies. You'll be keeping your fingers and fins crossed for her. Meanwhile, you gain +3 creativity. Let's trade places.
Player order is decided based on your ability to mimic the noise a giraffe makes? That is definitely not a giraffe.
How the fuck was that a giraffe?
It's not. We both fail.
Just go first. You're going to argue me until you go first.
Okay. Alright. Let's see.
Let's go.
I need some boldness. So let's go here. Oh my god! That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip, it tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit.
Guarana seed extract.
Benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gain 2 boldness thanks to Mamimi and proceed to the bathrooms. Once again, your lack of boundaries forces you to check the stalls. One day you'll see Coach on a shitter. That'll teach you a lesson. But no, it's Liam. He has a whiteboard, a selection of markers, and a very concerned look. A succession of clues with a surprising outcome? No, too pedestrian. You do the lurks, DJ. A spell to cause diarrhea. Might not make it through while writing it. Liam was here. Is it cliche enough to be vintage yet? Ugh, I hate writer's block. There's nothing worse than an empty stall wall. Go beyond the medium with a spell that will change the reader's life literally, or pineapple propaganda. We're going to change the reader's lives. Not so smart. Damn it. The spell backfires, transforming you into 2 middle managers in 19th century Moscow.
Oh no!
You contemplate your existence so much that you decide to kill yourselves. You actually sign a suicide pact before you luckily discover ice-cold vodka. Unfortunately, Russia runs out of alcohol in 1945, so you go back to contemplating your existence. A century and a half together might be what you wanted from Liam, but forced relocation to Siberia drained all the joy out of it. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm.
Let's do this.
Whoops.
That's rough, bro.
Your turn.
Okay, so...
Your lowest is boldness still.
And I could use some money.
I'm trying to remember. I think... Well, hold on. Valerie has the penguin mask, correct?
Yeah, where's Valerie?
This is Valerie.
Oh, that's Valerie.
I think, yeah.
What's up?
Yeah!
Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets.
Oh, you're too poor for it. That's it right there.
Fuck, I'm too poor for
You
it.
need $10 for that?
Ah, how do I get more money?
Oh, man, I don't know if you're gonna have enough for time for that.
No, I need the mask.
Don't spend money right
I'm
now.
not gonna spend money right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
these are some weird ass items.
okay. So you just came here to say hi? What a weirdo. Human interaction was so last year. Oh, fuck.
Now you gotta hope you'll get enough money to do it.
Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players.
A
before-
brand? Ah,
Okay, ready?
sure.
Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs.
Adidas.
Player orders decided based on how likely it is that the selected brand secretly rules the world. Okay. Reese's Puff is part of like a big food conglomerate. Food prices are on the rise, and when you think about it, people have to spend money on food like Reese's Puffs, which Reese's Puffs is owned by one of the big food conglomerate corporations that is making billions of dollars every day and is criminally charging people. People don't necessarily need Adidas.
My brain hurts.
Thank you. Now, how to get money? How do I get money?
Oh, you're not getting money right. Oh, you're not getting money in a second.
Who is this?
I have no idea.
Oh, do
I don't know who that is. I don't know who this is either.
Here's who you are. You're eating your lunch, minding your own business, when somebody under your table pokes your business. Psst. Hey, how would you like to turn against your friends in exchange for forbidden knowledge?
What?
Betraying your friends sounds bad, but forbidden knowledge sounds dope. Let's listen to her pitch. Basically, I just need you to tell me Damien and Leo's hidden weaknesses for, like, totally innocent reasons. And in exchange, I'll teach you one of my most secret Slayer techniques. What's that you say? You'll totally do it, and I can trust what you say 100%? Great! Which technique do you want to learn? How to be the protagonist of any scene. How to punch a dude so hard his head explodes. I would like to be the protagonist of any scene. Tell the Slayer that Liam's weakness is being ignored, and Damien's weakness is ice cream cake.
Unbelievable.
Really? But that's so simple! I'll bury them in indifference and frozen treats, respectively. Oh, you want to know my secret technique? It's simple. Just act like you're entitled to everybody's love and affection and constantly make decisions that endanger you and your friends. Well, that's it. But you already do those things, like, all the time. Is it possible that you've been the protagonist all along?
Dun dun dun!
This discovery gives you newfound confidence, which you use to punch the Slayer in the neck and steal her shoes. As the protagonist of your own life, you gain +4 charm.
That's great. I
Let's
love
go.
that. All right. What do I want to do? Because we're almost at the time for prom.
You have less money than me.
I'm aware because I lost money because I had to bail Liam out of jail. Well, hang on here. You approach Liam and Vera's table to find them thoughtfully tasting several glasses of wine. This school has literally no rules, apparently. Ah, wine, the most exclusive of beverages. Even a vampire such as myself cannot resist its class and allure. Do you know a lot of wine, then? I'm having dinner with the King of France next week, and I could use some pointers. France doesn't have a king anymore. That's what the media wants you to think. So do you know about wine or not? Alas, in my centuries of living, I have only learned how to look good holding wine, not how to evaluate it. All I know is that I'm not drinking another glass of that one. Vera points to a bottle with Polly's toilet wine written on it in permanent marker.
Oh, no.
What I wouldn't give for an experienced sommelier to help us judge which wine is best. You know nothing about wine, but you're pretty sure most sommeliers just make stuff up anyway. You suavely recommend. Try the sangria. Pairs well with seafood and blood.
That seems basic, bitch.
The tannins in this robust Malbec are an elegant way to mask the taste of poison, perfect for diplomatic missions. I actually had this same scenario the last time when I was playing.
And which one fucked you up?
Well, at that time I ended up leaning towards Vera. And I did the one that masked the taste of poison. And that worked in her favor. So...
Go sangria.
I'm
Okay.
going to try it. Yep. You know, the pronounced sweetness and citrus flavors would go well with an unholy blood meal. I've always tried to pair Pinot Noir with blood, you know, because noir means dark, like my soul. And I've always avoided sangria because the little bits of fruit in it made it seem inauthentic. But I suppose the clue is in the title, isn't it? This truly is the new dawn for sanguine cuisine. Well, not dawn per se, but let's say a new dusk. Yes, a new dusk for sanguine cuisine. As someone who does not literally drink blood, I'm afraid I can't share your enthusiasm. But I do like to imagine vampires eating chunks of fruit stuck between their fangs. Liam ignores her. He's too busy gazing at you over the rim of his glasses. He's a little drunk, but you don't judge. He likes me.
Good job.
Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Cat.
Wolf.
Player orders decided based on how hilarious it would be if Vixen died after being attacked by 8 of the selected animals. Start debating now.
It is funnier if the cat does it.
Let's be real. If we're talking common house cat, it'd be the funniest shit. So it's me.
This is quite the party game.
Let's
Okay.
go.
So, I need more fun in my life. We're gonna go do that. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story, but by the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. Afterwards, Liam walks up to you extremely nonchalantly. It's ridiculous how little he cares about this walk. After considerable thought, I've come to the conclusion that you're not a complete poser. And seeing as how I could use a partner for my tragically hip late-night excursions, consider yourself invited. Tonight, 3 a.m. I'm sure you'll have no trouble coming up with an appropriately underground destination. I mean, it's not like I don't know any cool places to go or anything. I just want to give you an opportunity to prove yourself. Liam vanishes in a cloud of mist and angst. You've got 12 hours to choose the trendiest spot nobody's ever heard of. Metropolis's most expensive nightclub. The hottest, most underground nightclub of all, the Earth's Core.
Earth's Core, Earth's Core, Earth's Core.
Not so bold. That night you pick Liam up in your giant mechanized drill machine and head for the club. But there is no club at the center of the Earth, it's just the center of the Earth. A molten ball of iron and death.
Ah,
Oh,
my skin! Why did you think there was a club here? Why would anyone think there was a club at literally the most inhospitable place on Earth?
You have no idea why you thought that, but you do know you're gonna need some skin gaffs after this. You lose 2 smarts and boldness. Whoops.
I would argue that's +1 boldness at least. Alright,
Nope.
how do I get money?
Uh,
Go to the library.
I think that's how you get money, yeah. But just keep in mind you're not gonna be able to shop anywhere after this.
Alright. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs managing your start kicker. You decide lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Night.
Nice.
You gain plus 10,000 monies, but almost everybody goes to cover costs, and you keep only +2. Forget about that, though. Polly's here, and she looks ready to party, so basically just normal. There you are, my favorite party favor besides ecstasy. You ready to get crazy? You indicate through a heart-stopping glow stick maneuver that you are indeed ready to hit the clubs. The clubs? Not tonight, boo. Tonight we're going to gauge in my favorite pastime. Party crashing!
Oh my god.
I just love crashing parties and making them go wilder and crazier. Tonight, we're going to crash this totally sweet baby shower I just heard about.
Oh my god.
And knowing you, I bet you got some killer ideas for how to crash it. Nothing amps up a baby shower like extra babies. Literally crash into the party like with a boat.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Oh, no.
finally! Something to do with all those babies I won in that raffle.
Oh my god.
Later that night, born in a dump truck full of
Please
babies!
don't yell.
The party guests cannot answer. They are literally drowning in babies. Now this is a party. I don't know why you call it a baby shower if there isn't a constant shower of babies. Oh, those babies are so cute. I bet I could fit a whole one in my mouth. You're welcome, guys.
Why are you eating babies, Polly?
She's a ghost. It's like,
Why are we eating babies?
it probably tickles.
Oh my god.
The drowning party guests actually do look pretty happy to be drowning in babies. A week later, you each get a thank you note for reminding us what a baby shower is all about. Swimming in a pool of babies. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Monster prom draws near. Oh, it's me. Who am I asking to prom? Well, none of them.
You might as well.
I'm gonna try. Ask him. I don't know how it's gonna go after our date, though. Alright, and what are you going with?
I'm going with my ghost girly Polly. I can't promise I have the right mask for the remaining Wilkinson,
It's
but
Polly
let's see
time.
if this goes well.
Let's go.
Okay, it's me first. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. You and me? Psh, that'd be so predictable. Don't be a fool. Also, right now I only date blue inanimate objects. Don't harass me with your narrow mind and please respect my sexual preferences.
Are you serious?
Great! Your failure made you so despised by society that you were exiled to the wilds where you joined a pack of wolves. Still, you were so bad at social interaction that you also failed at getting a date for wolf prom.
Let's do this.
That's rough, buddy.
It's because I failed at the date.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Guys.
Prom? Yes! It'll be a night to remember, boo. Well, it would be a night to remember if I wasn't going to get so drunk and high I most likely won't remember shit the day after. But that's why God invented selfies.
Party time.
Prom was wild. But still not wild enough for the likes of you. So close to dawn, you decided to keep partying by improvising a dope after party at an abandoned manor house. You partied with a group of classmates for days. Over time, people came and left. Some even died from too much partying. At one point, one of the deities of partying hard appeared, summoned by the deaths of your peers, which turned out to be a sacrifice to him.
Oh my god.
He declared you his heralds and bestowed upon you supernatural rad party powers like endless confetti, whatever that means. Then he joined you, and you all kept partying for another entire week, because that's how you roll.
Wow. Damn. Best at high-fiving. Liam's quotes are so passe. Damn, I sucked.
I did pretty alright.
You got your date. I didn't get shit. Again. Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present.
Good for her.
She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Liam started an iconolastic band that broke all conventions. Their latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. The album is actually just a banana set on fire. And be sure, Liam doesn't care if you don't get it. Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch.
Good for you, Vera.
For those 2 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for monster prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. That's it. That's the credits.
Hey.
I failed again to get a date. That sucked.
So basically it sounds like you need to work on your chaotic charisma.
See, if I didn't take us to the center of the goddamn earth, I probably would have had a shot with Liam.
Fair enough.
I was doing very well until that point.
Fair enough. My apologies.
Whoops. Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
Thanks. You're the one who suggested it.
I did suggest it because I was getting 2 in character. I was getting 2 in character by going full balls to the wall. It worked out for me. I got some good ghost pussy.
I hate you.
Love you too.
Whatever, man.
Don't you forget about prom. Don't you
Stop it.
forget about prom.
I hate you.
Don't you walk out on me.
Stop it. Alright. So, that's that, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun, right?
Alright. And hey, it's almost 10 o'clock, so hey, good timing.
Good timing. Yeah, so we're probably going to call it a night here at this point.
Alright.
That'll be good. Let's get it to... Oh, look!
Oh, we got a picture that's just us.
Cute.
Yeah.
I didn't get that last time.
Because I actually
Unlocked. You've just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird.
Dragon Heat! One night!
You have unlocked 10 new images in the gallery.
Ooh,
Oh, that's because we got... actually succeeded in one of the routes, I guess.
Ooh, what have we got in the gallery?
Let's see.
Because that's probably for me.
Oh, I got some too. So we have the endings.
Aw.
Oh, a variation.
Basically, it's got all the player
Oh.
characters. That's mine. Okay.
Cute.
Oh, that is cute. Oh, I want to see me getting rejected by the hipster fuck.
Oh, poor man.
Oh, he's so sad.
Oh my
god!
Oh, this one.
Why? That's cute. That's funny.
Hold
Alright.
on. Let's see what else we got.
What else we got? Nope. 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 Nope.
Okay. So it looks like we have
Polaroids.
Polaroids.
Oh, these are the...
All these are the Polaroids that we had in the credits.
Then the unlocked ones would be the,
No, these are all the unlocked ones. Those are all the unlocked ones. I think some of them I got on my last run, actually.
Okay. And I know there was like a new Polaroid I won with, the Poly.
Okay, more art.
Oh, so this is like Kickstarter stuff. Got it.
Oh my god. Dramatization.
Of going to the core of the earth.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
Oh, that's what I think it is.
What is that? Goodney. Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is literally like character concept art. That's cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Oh, these are...
Oh. Wolfpack boy, I'm guessing.
Okay.
There's a few characters we didn't get to meet
I'm guessing
along the
these
way.
are like full routes in the sequels. Oh,
Or
she...
there is DLC too.
Okay. She's cute. She's cute.
Fan art. Ah, some Viras.
30 under 3,000.
That's fun. And this is a Vera. Cool. Cool.
Alright.
Equals deck. Alright.
Alright, that was fun. Good idea. Good idea.